Let me see. Yeah, I need to see some time. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. I'm the Oracle Nurse. I'm the only Oracle Nurse there is unless someone chooses to study with me. I can be reached at motherturquoise@gmail.com for personal readings, or if you would like to get advice, or I'm also open to just chatting. And if you email me, I will send you all of those prices. Also, if you would like to donate to the channel, you can donate via PayPal, and I can see that link is everything that you need is in the description box. Okay. Then the PayPal name is Oracle Nurse as well. Without further ado, y'all, I am excited. I just got my Kiperish deck in. All right. Let's not wait any longer. Holy Spirit, my high vibrating, beautiful ancestors only, please come in and assist me as I do a reading for, I'm going to do this for the sign of Pisces, because I feel like Pisces, I've been looking through YouTube, and I feel like we got some readings out there, but they're, you know, they good, but it ain't a lot. It's not many for Pisces right now. All right. Energy around the sign of Pisces, please. Sun, moon, and rising. Holy Spirit, please come in. Block out all negativity, all low vibrating entities. Anything that's being sent to me, may it be returned to sender 1,000-fold. Any negativity. Energy for Pisces, please. Energy for Pisces. Thank you. Change. Pisces, change is here. So there's a major change that is coming forth in your life. You could be going through a major change, Pisces. You could be stepping, see, she's taking off her work clothes and she's changed into something a little bit more comfortable, you know, fitting her shape. Pisces, you're coming off, you're going through a massive change. Whether if you know this or not, you could have cut your hair. Okay, because her hair is short, but you're about to go through, I heard bombshell, Pisces. You're about to become a bombshell. You're going through some sort of metamorphosis is what I'm hearing. Also, there's definitely an energy of like you being a late bloomer, Pisces. Like right now, you might not see it because you've been through a lot of, some of you've been through a lot of health issues. Evil at the bottom of the deck. Some of you have been through a lot of, so be prepared for the haters, Pisces. You are beautiful, Pisces. You are coming out very magnetic, very attractive. I feel like when you criticize yourself, even if it's jokingly, you know how we can jokingly be like, oh my gosh, my butt's getting big. Oh my gosh, you know, this, I don't know about this hair color. I don't know about this, you know, whatever. It just might be a joke. Look, I just saw a gnat. That's a monitoring spirit. I ain't saw one in weeks. Anywho, people can laugh that off, you know, like, Pisces, what? You're attractive. You're extremely attractive. What? So yeah, Pisces, you're going through some sort of major change. I don't even think you realize it. And Spirit saying you need to step into the role. Okay, there could be a work role that you need to step into. And this looks like this is more like her role. She might be like a blue collar worker. So a lot of you could be going into blue collar work as a business owner, or you might do some blue collar work, Pisces, on the side. That's not going to be for everybody though. But I do see that you are going through, I do feel like you are going through a major change. Third party. Pisces, you got a hater. You got a hater. You got somebody that's watch third parties. It says sitch, I guess. I don't know what that means, but you got a third party. Clarify this third party. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine Spirit, clarify this third party. This third party energy, please, around the sign of Pisces. Ooh, wee. pathway. It came out in the reverse. So this could potentially, hey, how y'all doing? This could potentially, make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already. Please subscribe to the channel. Also, y'all, I have a TikTok account. So if you want to, please go over to the TikTok account and follow me on TikTok at Oracle Nurse. Okay, I just wanted to let y'all know that I have a TikTok account. And I need 50 followers so I can start going live on there as well. Okay, so some of you don't really, y'all come on YouTube occasionally, but you really enjoy TikTok more. Follow me on TikTok, help get the subscribers up so I can start going live for y'all. Okay, the followers up so I can start going live for y'all. All right, so anyways, pathway in the reverse. This is somebody who, somebody's evil eyeing the connection that you're in, Pisces. Okay, somebody sees that you're going through some sort of change. You're looking amazing. You are beautiful, handsome, glowing, growing, and there's somebody who's evil eyeing your connection, or somebody who's, you know, hating in the background. This is somebody who feels like what they had planned out for their life got cut short in some way. It's like almost with this pathway in reverse, it's like somebody who had their life all planned out, and maybe they had kids too early, or maybe they felt like their career took over, or maybe they felt like they, you know, relationship after relationship just didn't work out. Okay, or somebody wanted to come towards your partner, okay, and or you possibly, and they felt like, you know, what they inspired, what they thought was going to happen, it got cut off. Entity attachment. Ooh. Yeah. Pisces, there could be somebody around you who's has an entity attached to them. Or somebody could have got blocked from somebody's getting blocked from trying to put an entity attachment on you, Pisces. Okay. Clarify this entity attachment, please. What is this entity attachment for Pisces? What is this entity attachment? Oof. Yeah, you could be being drained right now, Pisces. Okay. I'm going to put these back. I just need one card. That's too many. Spirit, clarify this entity attachment for the sign of Pisces, please. What is this entity attachment? What is this? Who has the entity attachment? What is this entity attachment as it relates to the sign of Pisces? Who has the entity attachment? What is the entity attachment related to? What is it about? Entity attachment, please, Spirit. Please, Spirit. Entity attachment. That's too much. Entity attachment. Just one card, please. Entity attachment. One card, please. Entity attachment. Clarify it. Something does not want to be revealed. There you go. It does not want to be revealed. Enamor. Y'all. Ooh-wee. Somebody who's coming around. See how she has, this person in the background has on a white shirt, and this person is popping up here has a white shirt as well. The person in the background is hating on you, Pisces, or the person who is trying to come towards you, their pathway has been blocked. They have some sort of entity attachment attached to them. They can be coming off as very like lover girl, lover boy energy. Somebody who is very flattering. Okay, they come off as very sweet and kind, but this person has a entity attached to them. And it could be because they could have sold their soul for certain gifts. Okay, and these could be gifts that you have naturally, Pisces, but they could have sold their soul for it. This person has done things, okay? This person was trying to come in and drain you or your partner's energy. For some of you, this person was very, very, comes off very, again, very flattering. A gift, see? I literally just said that. This person, entity attachment, this person is wanting your gifts. Okay, this person is jealous of your gifts. There's something, again, Pisces, there's something that you do naturally that this person has sold their soul for. Or done some things for that were less than, you know, less than of themselves. Okay, what they shouldn't have been doing it. But it's something about your gifts, like you caught on to it, Pisces. It's something, a lot of you are psychic mediums, or, you know, you can just see in the, you know, you can just see into the future, Pisces. Like you can see you're 10 steps ahead of people, even when they think that they are, even when they think they're getting away with something, it's like you're 10 steps ahead of them. And your gifts told you this. So your gifts are going to increase. It's something about, if there was an entity attachment to you, Pisces, like you could have noticed, like your eyes stayed like very dark or dry. Your lips stayed dark or dry. You always look drained, energetically drained. Your hair could have been looking like very broke off, brittle. You could have been losing your eyebrows, or your eyebrows could be thinning. For some of you, you could have had itchy skin, okay, rashes, hives. I'm not giving you any medical advice, okay, so please don't take it that way. Please consult a doctor. That is my disclaimer. Or any professional. But you could have noticed like waking up with random scratches on you, okay? Or you just scratching, or coughing, a lot of nasal drippage. I'm also picking up on that as well. Sore muscles, okay? Just waking up sore and achy and stiff. This could have been an entity attachment to you, and this could have came from someone who was previously around you, who came off as very flattering, okay? Someone who portrayed like they loved you, Pisces, and they really didn't. And it was to take away your gifts. It was to drain you so you couldn't use your gifts. Somebody saw you as very successful. Somebody saw you moving in a positive direction, okay? Possibly making more money than them, being more stable than them. And they could have done something. They could have done some, you know, they could have tried to do some negative, throw some negativity towards some evil eye. But whoever this, but I'm also picking up, this is two ways. Like somebody who could be coming around you, a newcomer on the scene, is coming off as very flattering and a heartthrob. But this person has an entity attached to them. Person's demonic. Ooh, a priest. Pisces, you can have a priest around you, a priest in your family, okay? Look at this two ways. You can have a calling to, you're a high priest, high priestess, Pisces, but I'm looking at this two ways. Some of you, this could have been somebody who was a preacher, okay? Somebody in your family, or possibly somebody who you consulted in. This person could have wanted to take your gifts. This person could have put an entity attachment towards you. Not think that because they're a priest, they're not capable of it, because they are. Somebody could have prayed on your downfall. Clarify, priest. Clarify, priest. Let me know if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me down in the comment section? Let me know down in the comment section if you can hear me. Okay, thank you. Clarify, priest, please. Clarify, priest. For Pisces, please. Clarify, priest. Thank you. travel. Pisces, some of you could be going on a trip soon, or some of you could be vacationing, or some of you could be actually moving. Okay, there could have been a there could be a pathway that is opening up for you. Okay, even though the pathway came out in reverse, but it seems as if something could definitely be opening up for you. Something that you could have possibly prayed for, especially with the priest right here. Something that you manifested. Ooh, occupation, doctor. For some of y'all, and it's crazy because that's what I had thought about. Ooh, a love spell. Yeah, somebody tried to come around and put a love spell. Put a love spell on your person. Or put a love spell on you. Yep. And put death magic on somebody tried to put a love spell on your partner and put death magic on you. Or both. On either one of you. But the veil is lifted. Flying monkey. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. So, Pisces, you could have recently seeked out some sort of health professional. You could be finding for some of you, you could be, again, this is not giving you any medical advice, okay? This is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a medical professional giving you any type of medical advice. Disclaimer, 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 okay? But there could be a doctor in your energy, Pisces, or a doctor that you will be still meeting. You could have been going to the doctor recently trying to figure out what's going on with you, okay? Why are you feeling a certain way? Why are you always so tired, drained? Okay, why are you having pain in certain places? And for some of you, could be going to see a professional, okay? And what you don't know is this doctor practices divination, okay? And this doctor is very skilled and gifted at what they do. And this doctor is going to consult with others around them, okay? Maybe they're higher ups. And there's something about the entity that could possibly be attached to you, or something that is trying to drain your energy. You could have been to multiple doctors, but this doctor is very skilled, and this doctor is going to figure it out. Okay? They're going to figure it out. You might have to travel around a little bit. Okay, so like I'm seeing like travel around from appointment to appointment, or maybe you're getting second opinions, third opinions. I don't know. It could be that. But or quotes on, different quotes for different things. I heard body done. Some of y'all could be getting y'all body done, or getting some sort of cosmetic procedure. You could be going traveling, or you could be getting different types of quotes. Okay. But for some of you, this really feels like there was some sort of entity attachment. This entity attachment could have been one that wanted you to give up, one that wanted to, stop you from being resilient, wanted to drain you because you have been through. So maybe you've been through a lot, Pisces, a lot of loss, okay? And they really wanted to come after you. Yeah, look, somebody's practicing divination. Clarify with love spell. Somebody's trying to put a love spell on your person, but you're gifted and they don't know that you're a high priest. Clarify occupation with doctor. Clarify this occupation. Pisces, some of y'all could be in the medical field. You could be nurses, okay? You could be doctors. This could have something to do with the nurse, okay? This could have something to do with the doctor, or a medical professional, a CNA, CMA, X-ray tech, I don't know, ultrasound tech. Maybe you're a healthcare tech. Maybe you work in the cafeteria. I don't know. Unexpected money. Ooh. 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 Why unexpected money here? I'm bothered. Yeah. Pisces, whoever this is, like, this is just, again, there's just the energy around. You got some unexpected money coming in, Pisces. And again, somebody wanted, if you had a small, you might not even realize. Some of y'all like, I don't have an entity attachment to me. What is she talking about? Like, I feel fine. I don't claim that. That's fine. That's exactly what you're supposed to say and do. Okay? Don't claim it. But what I'm saying is, you could have noticed signs and symptoms in your body, okay? Or something felt like it was slowing you down, or some sort of slight blockage. I'm not trying to convince you of this, okay? If this does not fit, don't force it. Maybe you could have slowed down. Again, I'm drinking water, but maybe some of y'all could have slowed down drinking water. Maybe you didn't want to drink water. Maybe something was pushing you to want to drink more. Okay, maybe you could have been drinking more coffee, things to dehydrate you instead of hydrate you. Your body was rejecting it, okay? Or you just didn't have a desire for it. Some of you had more desire to go towards more salty things, things that were, again, dehydrating you. I don't know why I'm picking up on dehydration. Again, no, I'm not giving any medical advice. Okay, disclaimer. But, yeah, somebody did a beauty. Somebody wanted to do a beauty spell on you. They did some type of beauty spell on you to affect your looks, take your youth from you. Okay. And again, there's going to be a medical professional that comes in. But this unexpected money, I see it as both ways. I see it as an unexpected, yes, this is unexpected money. But this is something that you're going to be able to use to invest back into yourself. Okay? Health-wise. Or invest into yourself in getting things that you want. You're going to be coming off as very unbothered, because I feel like there's people around you who want to continue to siphon your energy, Pisces. They want to be in your energy. They want to be in your space. They want to join you for the ride, this come up. But I feel like you're unbothered. What's making whatever's making this third party upset is the fact that you are unbothered. And that you are beautiful. Pisces. Oof, animosity. Yeah, Pisces, I feel like you can pick up on it. Okay, you're very unbothered by someone who is trying to project negativity towards you. This person has animosity. This person, there could be animosity or jealousy around you, Pisces, because you have this come up. Okay, you have some sort of unexpected come up. People thought that they were going to continue to see you basically deteriorate. Okay, I don't know if I'm saying that wrong. I'm probably saying it wrong, because I'm country, y'all. All right, but people thought that they were going to see you literally just like right away give up on yourself, give up on life, wither away. And it's like you pop out super unbothered and looking brand new. And there's going to be, I'm going to tell you, Pisces, if you have family members that you haven't been around and you plan on being around them during a holiday season, there's going to be some animosity. And these could be people who you once looked up to. These could be people who you once, thought the world of. But you're going to really start to see people true colors. But yeah, somebody has animosity with you because you have some sort of come up. This could be somebody who, Pisces, just be mindful. You're going to have people around you who want to flatter you, who want to tell you all about the things that they have. And they might even try to flirt with you because they want a piece of the pie. Pisces, just be mindful. Like, these are the people, and not saying that, you aren't you are attracted to them, because you might not even be attracted to them. But these are people, even if you're attracted to them or not, they wouldn't even try to give you the time of day, or they wouldn't even pay you any attention. A lot of gold digger energy. Yeah, Ice Queen. Animosity. There's somebody who's very like cold, cut off, who you cut off. Okay, you could have cut these people off. Or they're just coming off as very like superficial. And they have animosity with you, and you're super unbothered. And this could be all behind your money. Okay, the fact that you are working on your health, okay, to reverse some things that has taken place in your life, getting back on your health regimen, taking care of yourself again. Oof, they mad at your faith. I know that's right. You're anointed, Pisces. Yep. There's some sort of commitment that you're in. Yep. And there's a mature male. Yep. And you can be the mature woman. And yeah, it says actual money. Yeah, y'all have actual money. Yeah, rich guy. Actual money. Protection. Oof. Y'all ain't gonna fail. You're protected. You and your husband, you and your spouse could be building an empire. Very mature. You can have a passed over loved one who's coming in to tell you that you have money that is coming down to rain on you. Okay, you are reaping back some sort of I heard reparations for some of you, or you could be winning a lawsuit, or something that was owed to you is being given back to you. This could be like an ancestral inheritance that you were not expecting to get. Okay, and this be coming by way of someone who is very generous, and you don't understand why this person's being generous, but they have been called forth by the divine to pay you out. Okay. What did I say? Jealousy and envy. But you're protected. You're protected. Yeah, animosity. People try to act like they're not jealous. People try to act like, they're unbothered. This is like, it's come on. You can see straight through it. You see straight through it. Yes, Pisces, people do want your life. Karma. You got a lot of people out here who are receiving karma for how they treated you. Okay? How they treated you when you barely even, you knew you don't even know them. They just there has been gossip about you, and they come around you and they don't try to get to know you for themselves. They just automatically have animosity towards you, or they try to just come around to destroy and destruct. Okay, they don't want to get to know you. They could just want to take over. Okay. Like I said, Pisces, yes, there are people out here who want your life. Divine Feminine. She came out in the reverse. There's some karma. Ooh, abundance. Yeah, your karma is going to be abundance, Pisces. For all of these divine feminine, these reverse divine feminists that you've had around you. You could have had a lot of hating females around you, Pisces. Male or female, it doesn't matter. You could have had a lot of hating exes. Okay, a lot of hating your mother, your aunt, your sister, your cousin, okay, your neighbor, your coworker, like your church member. I don't know who watches these readings, but you could have had a lot of people in divine feminine that were not divine feminine. That's what I meant to say. Divine feminines in the reverse, who tried to attack your abundance, tear down your union, tear down your come up. And it's all over jealousy. Okay? Yeah, somebody's just, again, they have animosity because it was like, out of all people, Pisces gets to come up. I deserve to come up. Somebody's in their head like, I look better than Pisces. I have this than Pisces. I'm have that over Pisces. And, and it's like, it's not for you. Soulmate. Pisces, yeah, you have a soulmate connection. You're a rising star. And they're mad, they're hating, they're upset, they're jealous, they're envious, they can't take it. I'm telling you. Divine masculine. Your soulmate is for some of you, you have a soulmate as a divine masculine if you are female. Okay. You have your divine masculine that's coming through. Clarify this divine masculine. You're awakening. I heard you are awakening this divine masculine. You're waking this divine masculine up. Yeah, look. I cannot make this up. Love spell, evil eye. Somebody tried to put a love spell on your divine masculine. Earth angel. Self-love in the reverse. This is somebody who tries to come off as very angelic, but they don't love themselves. They're Jezebel. They're Jezebel. Karmic film. They're karmic. It's no future. It's no future there, Pisces. If this was somebody who was trying to come in, there's no future. Your ancestors are coming through. What do the ancestors have to say to Pisces right now? Ancestors, what do you want to say to Pisces at this time when it concerning these Jezebel and karmic films energy? Concern came out in the reverse. It's like, don't be worried about it. Don't worry about it. That's what I heard. Don't worry about it. Clarify concern. You're a rising star. Look, it popped back out again. It's like spirits, like it's like your ancestors are saying, you need to pay this dust. You are the star. You're the one that's the breadwinner. You're on your way to the top. Pay these people dust. They want your, of course, like it's like I heard, get used to it. Like this is just the beginning. Get used to it. Okay, you got a house coming in, Pisces. Some of y'all got a house coming in. Yeah, you're expecting it. Some of y'all already know you've applied to an apartment or you've already applied for the loan. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of surprise that comes in. Okay, so you're expecting something. You could be getting a surprise. Okay, but there's something also that you are expecting. What is the surprise? What's the surprise for Pisces? I'm going to end this. What's the surprise? Oh my goodness. It's something around your family. Okay. You could be getting a surprise visit from a family member. Okay. During this holiday season. Okay. In the distant future. There's something coming up very soon. Okay. What's coming up for Pisces family very soon? Poverty in the reverse. So this is like you, Spirit is going to surprise you. Pisces, I don't think you realize, like, you're coming out of poverty. Okay. You're coming out of poverty, baby. I think you're just so used to operating in like survival mode. Some of y'all are used to operating in survival mode, or just barely having enough to get by, or penny pinching, or, you know, seriously, you know, budgeting to it. It's nothing wrong with budgeting. No matter how much money you have to budget. But it's like, this was like your past. Maybe Pisces, you could come from nothing. Some of y'all could come from nothing. Some of y'all could have had a rough life, a rough upbringing. Okay. But this is like Spirit is restoring what was taken from you. Okay. It like your destiny. Something about in your childhood, you were supposed to. Something was taken from you at childhood. So this is about like your divine inheritance being restored to you from childhood. Yeah. Spirit say be unbothered. You got some of y'all, again, y'all got a house coming in. It's like this is a happy home. Some of y'all have a happy home, a beautiful family. Okay, you're very stable. And Spirit just say remain unbothered. Pay these Jezebels, pay these energies no mind. That's what they want to do. They want to get in your mind. They want to, you know, you're divine feminine. Yeah, you're divine feminine. They want to get in your mind. They want to try to destroy what you have. They want to, you know, they want to make you lose your mind. They want to say, oh, you know, Pisces is going crazy. Pisces is overly emotional. There go Pisces again. Okay, they want to drive you to drink, drive you to smoke, drive you to make bad decisions, okay? Yeah. Some of you are thinking about going to get Reiki healing, going to get your chakras aligned. Spirit is saying do it. But there's something about alignment coming in with your family. Like your family is healing is what I'm really picking up on. There's a lot of healing taking place. Yeah, sweetheart. Love offer. Ooh, not lust. So I can't really show, but I could just show him like that. But Pisces, you have somebody who is infatuated with you. This love offer. This person is head over heel. This person is your sweetheart. This person like wants to devour you is what I heard. Yeah, this is a good person. He could be a boss. Yeah. He's very divine. He's an earth angel. Your ancestors is taking care of things. Love spell. This person wants to put a love spell on you, Pisces, but I don't feel like it's like in an evil, malicious way. I just feel like this person knows, like, you got this person hooked. Yeah. But it's not. It's like you just, the love spells, like this person is in love with you because of your self-love. Okay? And your ancestors are guiding you. You know this. All right, Pisces, that is your reading. I love you all. I will see you soon. Peace. Oh, make sure you subscribe. And again, TikTok. Go to TikTok and follow me on TikTok at Oracle Nurse. I think I put the link in the description. If I didn't, just go to TikTok and put in Oracle Nurse. You will find me. I'm trying to get up to 50 followers so I can go live over there more. Okay, so y'all can see me more. All right. I love you all. Peace.